why is Shiki's power often underestimated? Many people don't think Shiki is all that strong, mostly because of how he was portrayed in the movie. Just imagine, back then, Luffy used Gear 3rd and smashed Shiki straight into the ground. I remember thinking, how could Shiki be that weak? But recently, thanks to the flashbacks about the God Valley incident, we've started to see Shiki appear more frequently. Although he doesn't get as much spotlight as Whitebeard, Kaido, or Big Mom, he was still one of the 4 major figures under Rock's Dizabek's command. After the Rock's pirates disbanded, we learned where each of those big names went. Whitebeard formed his own crew and roamed the seas. Big Mom started building her Tato land empire. Kaido eventually took control of Wano and began assembling his army of beasts. And Shiki, he wasn't far behind. He built an aerial pirate fleet and started conquering territories in the New World. With the powers of the Fuwa Fuwa no Mi, Shiki had the potential to become a Yonko. In terms of haki, it's confirmed that he could use both Busoshoku and Kenbunshoku. As for Haoshoku, there's still no official confirmation. Let's not forget, Shiki was the madman who stormed Marineford alone, and the first person ever to escape from Impel Down, even if it meant cutting off both his legs. For that era, it was an incredible feat. Honestly, it was way crazier than Luffy escaping years later. After escaping, Shiki returned to piracy. He turned swords into prosthetic legs and continued his journey as the Golden Lion who ruled the skies. With all that power under his belt, how could he lose to Luffy? There are 2 main reasons. First, it's all about narrative timing. Back then, the concept of haki wasn't fully fleshed out in the story. So many powerful characters appeared weak simply because they showed up too early. Crocodile is another good example. Second, Shiki wasn't at his peak anymore. Losing his legs definitely impacted his mobility and combat ability. If he hadn't been imprisoned in Impel Down, Shiki might have reached Yonko level, or at least been strong enough to defeat Luffy easily. Unfortunately, Shiki showed up at the wrong time, and because of that, he was used as a stepping stone to highlight Luffy's strength. But if we look at his history, it's clear, Shiki was far too important to be treated as just a stepping stone.